And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the 76ers. Isley is out there with McLaughlin. They've got Counts. Tonight we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's Anthony. And for the Lakers, we've got Brown. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Kobe, and it's Mixon at the 4. Kobe with it. Smith on the wing. Fires the 3. No good. Lakers on D. Pass to Isley. Now the feed to Carmelo. 6 on the shot clock. Number 17. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. He gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. And, Kevin, what stands out to me is his array of moves down on the low block. The low post scoring, back to the basket game, that's what he does, and that's a valuable weapon for a team to have.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
He passes to Isley. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smith against McLaughlin. Taken away. Now the 76ers on the break. He kicks it to Carmelo. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Shot's good. Smith's got 5 now. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes it to McLaughlin. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's the Lakers on the break. Smith's running. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Some hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for fun.
Number 17. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. The drive by Smith. They swipe it. Isley, the pass to Counts. Isley, good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Mix. Inside. Kicks it out to Banks. Here's the dish to Smith. From the wing. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And they're moving it up. McLaughlin. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead. They lead. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 7. Johnson with the block, but they recover it. Clock at 6. Second chance shot, good. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Anthony kicks to Smith. There's the pass to Smith. Back to Smith. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
And here's Paxson. Pass to Jackson. Feeds to Smith. From outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Counts is checked in for Smith.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
On the wing, Williams. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Good. A nice assist for Williams. That's 12 points for Smith.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Smith dishes to Johnson. Back to Smith. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
That's a 2 from Smith. And the shot no good, a bit short. Philadelphia leading by 8. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Outside Anthony. He feeds it to Evans. Out to Smith. Tries a 3. They get it again. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Evans.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams kicks to Smith. There's the triple. And it's Smith again missing. Here comes Carmelo Anthony.
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Smith outside. Back to Anthony. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And it's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Smith dishes to Evans. Here's Anthony. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half is now in the books. 76ers lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what you're seeing from Smith.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone, being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here. I think he's best as a spot-up shooter. When he can play off of his teammates and find openings on the perimeter, just catch and shoot. Got a quick release, beautiful stroke.
He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position before the ball gets there, preparing before the pass.
And here's Anthony for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now here's Kobe. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And again, the Lakers no good.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Pass to McLaughlin. Number 17, and that is good. 7 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The drive by Smith. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. McLaughlin against Banks. Here's Anthony. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Anthony's got 12 in the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Nix passes to Smith. Great touch on the 16-footer. Smith's got 19 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Isley the pass to Carmelo. Working on Bryant. Here's Isley, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Isley. Releases. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Smith with it. Now defended by McLaughlin. And it's Smith missing.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Step back shot. The shot by McLaughlin is no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. He passes to Isley. Back to Anthony. Fires the three. Cannot hit. Here's Smith. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The 76ers leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to McLaughlin. There's the pick. Back to Anthony. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
He struggled a little bit in this second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
McLaughlin. And the 76ers making a change here. Counts checked in. Kobe kicks to Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Smith's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Now the 76ers with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's a screen. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Carmelo. The jump hook. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers trail by 13. Smith kicks to Brown. Deflected. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Banks checked in for the Lakers. Smith against Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. That went off the back iron and out.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the pass to Counts. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that... did not go over very well.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 18. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Knocks it loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Jackson. Smith outside. From deep. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Smith kicks to Johnson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Smith. Rebound by Williams. So it's the Lakers now. 15-point game. Smith covered by Smith. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now Smith. The first one falls.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For 3, Smith. He connects.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking him back.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.